Good evening, it's Jason Scott. Today is June the 20th, 2012. This is the latest on the tropics for the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, and the Atlantic. And currently, the National Hurricane Center is issuing advisories of Tropical Storm Chris, which is located in the very mid-Atlantic, and it's pushing off to the east. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, we want to pay attention to what's going on in the Gulf of Mexico. And there is a sharp trough of low pressure that's over the southeastern Gulf of Mexico, and it's producing a large area of cloudiness, showers, and thunderstorms that extend from the northwestern Caribbean Sea across Cuba, then the Bahamas, and the Florida area. Strong upper-level winds over the Gulf of Mexico are expected to gradually diminish, and it will have a slow chance for development, possibly into a disturbance as it moves slowly to the northwest toward the central Gulf of Mexico. This will be over the next couple of days, and the system now has a 30% chance of becoming a tropical cyclone during the next 48 hours. Heavy rains will be localized. Heavy flooding is possible over parts of western Cuba, southern Florida, and central Bahamas, and the Yucatan Peninsula through Friday. Elsewhere, the tropics look pretty quiet, and no formations expected in the next 48 hours. We thought originally that this particular system was going to break off into two systems, but it's going to be one energy pushing off to the north. Folks anywhere from the central Louisiana coast all the way to Florida should keep very close tabs of the development of this tropical feature over the next few days, because it looks like apparently some of the models are taking it into the Gulf and stalling just a bit. And when it stalls into the central Gulf, it could generate, because the Gulf waters are very warm, especially the area that it's traveling over is the Gulf streams, and it actually has temperatures in the mid 80s. Perfect conditions for developing a tropical feature, but the conditions has to be right in the upper levels, and the wind shear should let up just a bit, giving it an opportunity to develop into a tropical storm sometimes later in the week. And with that said, let's take a look at Chris. Chris is located as of 5 p.m. at 38.5 north, 49.0 west. Sustained winds are 50 miles per hour, or 50 knots, 60 mile per hour winds. It's a pretty good tropical system. It doesn't look very well or healthy on satellite imagery, but the winds are there to support tropical status, and the movement is to the east at 18 knots or 21 miles per hour, moving away from any U.S. mainland. So no problems with us as far as this system is concerned. We only have to continue to focus our attention to what's going on in the Gulf of Mexico for the potential of a tropical storm forming and affecting anywhere in north central to the eastern Gulf of Mexico. This is the latest from Cyclone Warning Center. Thanks for joining us.